To maintain presence is one of the core competences of International Coach Federation, which I adore. I adore all of them, but this one is so great because it brings me into presence, maintaining presence. It brings me into my presence, and it calls forth the presence of the coachee. So to maintain presence, to sit in complete being there, it's a skill. And all kinds of meditation, all kinds of being very there is great practices. To be present is one of the 8 different core competences of International Coach Federation, and this is now in a series of these 8 ones that you can look at if you like and listen to and get some words about. So how do we do that? How do we sit in presence? Yes, we give our full attention, which means we have to prepare before. We have to see to that we are prepared. The coach themselves is prepared to not have everything else, the list of what needs to be done and everything, who's cooking tonight and who's getting the children or what are we doing for our next vacation. Everything that's fun to think of is on the side. Yeah, so we want to create a space of being with nothing, being empty, being just there. And we want to have this space because we want to have in the coaching session, we want new possible insights to appear. And if it's full with all kind of like mess in the head, it won't be any space for new thoughts. So we really need to prepare ourselves, and then we want to be very active during the coaching session. We want to allow for our own feelings. We want to allow for the coachee's feeling. And the main thing is, of course, the client and the coach. But when I get moved, I want to, have myself trained so I can deal with my own feelings. So I can be of support for the coachee. If I get taken by strong feelings, and fall out of the role, then I'm not much of use. So the coach needs to be able to manage our own feelings. And the coachee's feeling, there can be a lot of feelings, can be water in the eyes, can be stirred up to all kind of things. And as the coach, we want to be able to hold that. So in the training of learning coaching, you want to practice to hold yourself in different feelings. It's very exciting and very useful for all kind of situations in life, of course. Something else which is exciting is that ICF, they actually put in words that a coaching session should include silence. And if I just try silence now with you, what happens in silence? In silence, we start to hear ourselves. And in silence, we start to, like pieces of puzzle come together. So silence and to like integrate what has been said is so useful. It's amazing. So we want to offer our coachees a place where they can share and get new thoughts, and there's space for this. So our presence, the coach's presence, is like the space holder of that this amazing magic can happen. So it's very important for the coach to prepare well, really.